What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JW Games coming at you with another cool live stream session video back in, well, I guess for the first time, Parkitect. Well, for the first time in a while, anyways. I've played it before, but I haven't hardly played it at all. I played it a long time ago, and so don't expect anything fantastic out of this because I still have to actually kind of learn the game a little bit. I've been in and out of it the last week or so, just kind of maybe trying to get a little bit of a feel for it, but we'll see what happens. What is up, TDP? I see that Carowinds Girls also in here. Nice to have you all in here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So we're gonna go straight into the campaign because I really want to play the campaign. I've been watching Silverette's playthrough of it, the scenarios that he's been doing. And some of them he actually got to make himself, which is kind of cool, and that's actually really neat. So that Silverette actually had to make, or got to make some of those. So I'm gonna head into the campaign, and this is my first time opening it up for the first time. I know what the few ones are. I know, I kind of wanted to go ahead and do the tutorial just to maybe help me a little bit, and then we can head into the first scenario, which is Maple Meadows. So that's kind of cool. So I really do kind of wonder about how many there are of these. That'd be kind of weird. I was watching Silverette's playthrough of this game. Just finished watching his latest. Yeah, I just watched part 3 of myself. It was looking really, really cool. So I'm going to start off on the tutorial. I think Silverette said this was actually, he actually made the park that was in this tutorial. So let's check it out. Because I need to get a little bit higher knowledge of how things work. The game looks pretty awesome. Like, it's obviously got a cartoony feel to it, but it looks really cool. I will give it that. Hey, look, achievement progress. Foodie. 50 of 10,000. Like, just the visuals, like, you can see how it kind of blurs a little bit. It's got kind of that little motion blur almost effect. I don't know if it's a motion blur or kind of like that distance kind of blur. Like, whatever you're focusing on focuses. It's kind of really cool. And, like, look how nice this looks. The coaster builder's pretty, it's very simple, but it's also really cool as well. So this is a very, like, simple park, but it's really cool as well. Nothing too fancy or anything, but still pretty awesome. I love the bridges in this game. They look pretty good. Really, really nice. So, camera controls, I already know what to do there. Building controls, so I don't need to do all of these. I think mostly what I need to look at is behind the scenes and stuff, how to run the park, because I know you have to, like, get shipments in for, like, you have to keep your shop stocked and everything, which is kind of cool. I do kind of like that aspect of it. It's kind of different than, like, playing a coaster and stuff, which you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but let's take a look at shops. Your guests will get hungry and thirsty eventually, so look on how to build and operate a full food stall. Okay, I already know how to do this, so all you gotta do is go here and place on. Let's do soft drinks. See the symbol with all the shop? This is what I want to learn. It means that the shop is out of stock. Over in your park's delivery center, where all the shop products arrive, the hauler will have to pick these crates and deliver them to the shops. Right now, your park has no haulers, so so open the staff management window, then select the hauler tab to hire at least one. Place them somewhere on the path, and you will eventually go and deliver those crates. Okay, so sweet. So we got to go to staff and get a hauler. Hire. Place them in there. And it looks like you can upgrade them too. How many do we need to place? Did we just place one? Yeah, we just placed one. There we go. Next. Right now, the hauler has to walk quite a ways to get to the shop. This will take a while. Guests will also not be too thrilled to see those big crates being carried around. Okay. Shop's going to be stocked from the back, so let's create a shortcut for the hauler to finish his work more quickly and without more annoying guests. See, that's kind of cool that you can create, like, backstage areas. That is neat. And then you can do, like, employee paths. This is something I wish kind of like Planet Coaster would have. So there are some really neat features to these. Do I have to place someone there? Did I get it? I think I got it. Well done. Most food crates some trash. You should put, because the trash bins of this park will turn into a dump. Open decorations menu. Oh, okay, so it wants me to place some bins. I think I have some mods in the game, and it was actually, like, messing me up a little bit. So maybe I should I'll place some bins in there. Trash bins will have to be emptied eventually, so you should also get some janitors to the staff management window. Sweet. Alright, that makes total sense. Get a janitor in there. He's working hard. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's kind of neat. This is security guard? William Grant is our security guard over there. Okay, so we can rotate like this. Nice. I like how it's like, hey, you should build some backstage areas. It's a very neat little feature that I think would be kind of cool for playing a coaster as well, to have like staff-only pathways. So I do applaud them on that. It's really, really awesome. The coasters look fantastic, by the way. They look awesome. The only thing I'm kind of nervous about is the building in this game. So, building coasters behind the scenes. Let's see what this is. As your parks grow, it will become more difficult to supply shops that are far away from the deliveries building, such as the ones over here. You could, for example, build a network underground employee paths leading here. By transporting all these crates by foot will still be slow. Another option, if using the transport system, which is fast but expensive, way to get the crates in any location of the park. Let's place a depot in the highlighted area. Okay, that is right here. And then a depot. So we can rotate you around. I don't know what's the best place to go. Okay, so utility buildings. Okay, so we're gonna build, I guess we need to build this all the way. Is this an underground tunnel? To transport, maybe? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. I love how they put a lot of attention to detail into like backstage, behind the scenes areas in your parks as well. That's kind of neat. And then the fact that you can make like little underground tunnels and stuff to transport the stuff across park. So that way you can, you know, keep it out of view, and if you didn't want it to be there. Okay, so I'm just going to follow this the way it's showing me for tutorial's sake. Jeez, that's far away. Can I hold it down? Oh, yeah, you can. Heck yeah, that's way better. Should have done that beforehand. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Oh, there's already some right there. Look at that. Sweet. I think we got it. Next, we'll have to connect the underground connectors of the depot and the deliveries using tubes. Did I not do anything? Wait, what? We'll have to connect the underground connectors of the depot and the by using tubes. Is that what I just did? And click drag and stuff like that. Yeah, click the drag. Works. Well, with fences and paths. Okay. That's nice to know. Like I said, I'm still kind of new to the game. I have a general feel since I do play games like this all the time, so. But I don't know what I did wrong here. Do I need to go under here? Oh, there we go. Okay, gotcha. That's how we get back over there. Oh, I missed a spot. No! Gosh, dang it. I don't know. Why did you do that? What the heck? That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I should drag you under. There we go. And finally, we need to tell the depot which crates it should receive. Close the tube builder, then click on the depot and add the 2 shops to it. Okay, so you can like assign where it's going to be going to. And we need to add certain shops. So this one and this one. Perfect, well done. Your haulers can pick up the crates for those shops at this depot now instead of having to walk all the way over to the deliveries building. Now there's just one small problem. What is that? Guests enjoy being fully immersed in your park. They don't want to see how it operates behind the scenes. Whenever they get a direct view of park utility buildings, this breaks their immersion. I love how they set this up. Like, I'm glad they put stuff like this. I haven't played this game since it was like in alpha stages, so, or at least like properly played it since then. Let's check the decoration visualization view to get a better idea for what doesn't look nice to your guests. Okay, so you can like view. That's kind of cool. Decoration. Obviously, that red is not good. Okay. To improve this, the depot should be hidden. For example, you can raise the train. Could raise the train a bit. Or plant some trees. So fences, trees. You could block the view using hedges or maybe rocks. Or you can get really involved and construct an entire custom building around the depot. There are many ways of doing this. Sweet. Wow. Okay, so these are shops. Turkey legs. Riverside zone. Soft drinks. Turkey legs. Okay, so if I wanted to... Oh, I didn't want to click on that. Finances. Let's use the customer how to adjust prices. Simply click on it. Okay, I think I'm good on finances and stuff. I don't need to do every single tutorial. I just want to get some of the I mainly want to do the behind the scenes stuff and the deliveries and stuff. For the most part, is the ones that I wanted to do. Okay, so let's go decorations, and I wanted to do some like fences over here. Riverside Zone Turkey has been out of stock for 10 minutes. Make sure your haulers can reach the shop. Yeah, I think I only have one hauler, so that's why it's taking so long. Okay, so for instance, if I wanted to place this fence here, I wonder if that helps. Oh wait, this is the back. That's why. It's like, wait a minute. That's why. And we want to block that view. I don't know if there's a... It'd be cool. I don't know if there is. Maybe there's like a doorway that you can... like employees can go through. Oh, gates.